Good morning, everyone. How would the life of the world population be if there are no great historic buildings or sites? What if the Great Pyramid of Giza, Hagia Sophia, or St. Peter's no longer existed? What if Forbidden City in China and the rock-hewn churches of Lalibela in Ethiopia and all the historic buildings were not there? Imagine if everything was new and undistinguishable by change and invasion through time. The answer is that civilization as we know it today wouldn't exist. Architecture is the record of human activity, and heritage provides context to the world we live in. I am going to share with you today the most debated issue of the purpose of our past in our future. I believe we have the free will to understand, navigate, and interpret our past. But we also have the responsibility to share our inheritance with future generation. The future generation has the right to study, experience, and learn from the past. As a bridge from the past to the future, we cannot deprive the future generation from experiencing their heritage. Cultural heritage conservation is a means to understand our past identity, embrace our present, and define our future. Conservation is more than just saving stones and mortars. It's the realization of our built environment and a way to connect us with our past in tangible ways. It fuses progressive ideas for economic prosperity with cultural authenticity. Modernization and urban renewal are the major threat to cultural heritage in Ethiopia. We want to create the balance between conservation versus destruction with the concept of adaptive reuse. Adaptive reuse is a tool in heritage conservation that offers modern function to heritage buildings. My association is focused and working on promotion, protection, and conservation of heritage through research, inventory, and documentation. But this is just one step in a 100-mile journey of heritage conservation in Ethiopia. We are composed of different professionals with a common passion for heritage conservation. And I envision us being a comprehensive heritage information center, developing guidelines and raising awareness within the society about heritage conservation. We also plan to connect sustainable resources to urban and architectural heritage conservation projects in Ethiopia. My heritage is my foundation, and it has brought me peace. And I want to share my peace with the future generation of Ethiopia. Thank you.